Well, all week we are helping you beat the heat, and today we're doing it with some light and healthy recipes that will not weigh you down. Executive Chef Chad Luthke from Miraval Resort and Spa is here in our Stone Creek kitchen with some recipes. I do love it when you come to town. I mean, I know it's a trek for you, up from Tucson,
you can
down
stuff
from
some
Tucson.
some Sun Devil stuff in my pocket.
Exactly, exactly.
Make it hard for me to go home.
Well, these are delicious recipes that are absolutely created with health and just nutrient-rich kind of properties in mind.
Absolutely, and flavor too. I mean, that's really important. It can't just be healthy. It's got to be really, really tasty. If it's not tasty, nobody's going to eat it. So it doesn't matter if it's healthy or not.
I always eat your stuff.
So we're going to make two salads here. So we're going to make a black forbidden rice and edamame salad first.
Okay.
And this is really easy to make. So we've got, if you want to just dump this in the bowl, a little rice wine vinegar.
Okay.
Some sesame oil.
I love the smell of that.
A little soy sauce, and then we're going to finish up with a little bit of agave syrup there.
All of it?
Uh-huh. Go ahead. Whatever will come out. There you go.
Now, you like the agave syrup or the agave nectar because why?
Well, I like the agave because it's about, it's almost twice as sweet as regular sugar.
Right.
Which means that you can use a lot less of it to make things sweet. But I also like it because it has a very low glycemic index, which means that it's going to be absorbed into your bloodstream a lot more evenly, and it'll help you avoid the shakes and jitters that you can get from consuming too much sugar. So we've made this dressing. We're going to add in some sautéed shiitake mushrooms.
What's your secret to good sautéed mushroom?
Well, you need to start off with, like with anything that you're sautéing, you want to start off with a nice hot pan and add in just enough oil to lightly coat it, probably using the spray bottle technique that we like to use. We're going to add a little cilantro in there and some green onion to finish off. And using the spray bottle, one that you can pick up in the laundry section of your grocery store, at a home improvement store.
Use your old Windex bottle? No, I'm kidding.
You might want to rinse it out first.
So
there's your black rice forbidden salad. This can sit for a couple hours before
now,
you eat it.
do we put a little salt and pepper or any?
No, it doesn't need it. You've got your soy sauce in there.
Oh, that's
or your tamari if you want to avoid gluten. So this one's done, and this is great even the next day.
Wow.
So next we're going to make our grilled vegetable quinoa salad.
Okay. Should I slide this over?
Sure. Are you familiar with quinoa?
Well, only from the last time you were here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So quinoa is a really unique grain. It's really highly protein enriched. It's also gluten-free.
And you like it because there's a lot of fiber in it too,
I like
right?
it because there's a lot of fiber, there's a lot of texture. It forms a complete protein all by itself. So I've got, right now we're just going to make a really simple marinade for
Is this garlic?
grilled vegetables. So it's extra virgin olive oil, it's garlic, and then it's fresh chopped herbs.
Okay.
And so this is something that we marinate our vegetables in. Obviously we're not going to grill them here today, but our squash and our portobello mushrooms and our tomatoes and things like that.
Now, what'd you do to that mushroom right there?
This mushroom has already been grilled.
Okay.
Through the magic of TV. It's already done.
You got skills like that, don't you?
So we'll cut our squash into planks, and we'll use this as the marinade for the grilled vegetables.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let them sit in there for a few minutes. Grill them, cool them down.
Only minutes?
Only minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
it absorbs
like
a lot of
overnight
oil.
or
No,
something.
no, just a couple minutes. And then this becomes the dressing for the finished salad.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm going to add in a little kosher salt.
So that flavor is going to be consistent from the marinade to the grilling to the to the topping.
And it's a one-stop thing. You don't have to dirty another bowl or add something else. So we add in our quinoa. If you want to give that a stir.
Sure.
We're going to, and then those grilled vegetables right over there.
Both of them?
Yep.
Stick it in there?
Just go ahead and dump them right in there.
Okay.
And then we'll chop up our grilled portobello mushroom. There we go.
All right.
And then over there, right next to your left hand, is a little block of cotija cheese.
Oh, I like this.
Which I really like using.
With this?
Actually, you can just crumble it right in there.
Okay.
Just crumble. You don't have to crumble the whole thing in there, but just a little bit. And then I've got some roasted bell peppers here. And we'll add that in. Stir it all up.
Now, if we change the type of bell pepper, just for whatever reason, if they like red or yellow or green, it doesn't really matter.
It's not going to make a huge difference. I like the red and the yellow peppers better just because they're sweeter.
Gotcha.
The green bell pepper can be kind of...
I'm not a green bell pepper fan.
I like it on pizza. That's about it. Other than that, I'm going for
I don't really like it on the planet really that much.
But I also,
I'm not averse to it.
But I also love the color. So you get something that is, has great color. It's got great flavor.
Look at that.
And then to finish up, if you want to just take the microplane and put a little fresh lemon zest in there. There you go.
All right. A little bit more?
Yep,
Not
that's
that much?
good. Right there.
Okay.
Good to go.
Look, how easy was that?
So there you go.
And then these can chill, and we can serve them the day of or the next day?
Or the next day, and they're going to be great. Absolutely.
I might have to go into the forbidden zone.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That looks delicious. Well, they both
easy.
look amazing. So a little bit later, Chef Chad is going to share another recipe from the Mindful Eating Cookbook. Up next, it's a roasted balsamic chicken, and that one's going to be delicious. If you haven't actually heard about Miraval, it's really this premier resort and spa where, quite frankly, all of the celebrities go. You know, I could name drop, but I won't. I'll let him do that perhaps a little bit later, but it is just one of the premier places to escape, to relax, and to enjoy not only a good meal, but also amazing spa treatments. So we'll talk a little bit more about that and the mindful eating coming